Filling my brain with the candlelight. Losing my breath, losing myself, dreams are out of sight. Stop struggling against my demons. Stop thinking life as fiction. Burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape these gates I've been looking for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground.
We're live in Anchorage, Alaska for WWE 2K25 Universe Mode episode number 5. We have another great episode of Nitro underway. Well, look who it is starting off the episode. It is the Bruiserweight.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Last week, we saw this man, Pete Dunne, cut a promo saying he wants to be in action, and he got his wish, I guess. But Pete Dunne looking angry, looking ready to defeat his opponent in Shinsuke Nakamura. That's right, you guys can see it on the screen. Pete Dunne taking on Shinsuke Nakamura in the Battle of the Mid-Carders, starting off this episode of Nitro. So let's see. Nakamura. And there is the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoa. Dude, Shinsuke's song is so fire.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I don't believe we've ever seen Shinsuke Nakamura in universe mode ever. Throughout 2K22, we didn't see him there, I don't believe. 23, maybe. 23 is a blur. 24, definitely not. And now we see him in 25. But guys, will the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, defeat the Bruiserweight here in this first match of episode number 5? We're already 5 episodes down. Can you believe that? Well, you know what I can't believe? I can believe this match is about to be a certified banger. Here we go, Pete Dunne and Nakamura going at it, and it looks like this match is going to start off with all Nakamura. Nakamura with the step on the leg of Dunne, and now stepping on the arm, trying to break every limb for limb here in this opening contest on episode number 5 of the 2K25 season here on WCW Nitro. I mean, I'll tell you what, it is great to see these two men in the ring, that is. And now both men on the floor. What are we going to see now? Nakamura with the running knee to the back. And now look at this. Nakamura laying out Pete Dunne. And he is not giving up because he's kicking him in the back now. Guys, keep in mind, next Sunday is the pay-per-view known as WCW Starrcade. So make sure you are there. It is a brand exclusive pay-per-view. If you are a returning subscriber from 2K24 and this is your first episode watching, brand exclusive pay-per-views are a thing now. So just keep that in mind. WCW Starrcade 1 week from this Sunday, and also WWE Bash in Berlin is 1 week from this Saturday, because that is SmackDown Live's exclusive pay-per-view. And look at Dunne intercepting and catching Nakamura and planting him down on the mat. And now Dunne stepping on the arm of Shinsuke. Both men like to try to break each other's bones. The king of strong style, Nakamura, and the Bruiserweight. Both men do not like each other, even though they have very similar movesets and they have the same intentions in every match. But that doesn't matter, because we can only have one winner. And look at Dunne. Oh my God. What a kick to the side of the face. He came off the ropes and he came off swinging. And now look at this submission hold from Pete Dunne. Nakamura getting out of it, though, quite easily. Getting closer to the action now. Shinsuke was looking for a suplex, possibly. but Dunne has him right where he wants him. Dunne looking for something big. Apron DDT from Pete Dunne into a cover. 1, kick out at 1 is Nakamura. And now submission locked in from Dunne once again, but Shinsuke using great resilience and power to fight out of that. Guys, if you missed episode 4, make sure to check it out. Link will be under the Universe Mode All Episodes playlist, and it will be at the end card of this video, so make sure you check it out if you haven't already. We saw some great wrestlers on SmackDown Live go at it, and now Dunne with a stomp off the top rope to the outside. Wow, incredible. Glad Pete Dunne and Shinsuke Nakamura are involved in this season. This is the biggest Universe Mode season to date in JV's Universe Mode history, so make sure you are subscribed. At the time of this recording, we are 4 away from 500. So make sure you subscribe. So we are halfway to 1,000. But pin from Shinsuke. Looking for the win. Kick out at 2 from Dunne. And also, guys, if you have video ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments. I will greatly appreciate it. I have some stuff in mind, but I probably won't be doing it till summer. But we will see what happens. And now, nice move there from Shinsuke. Going for the cover. Trying to put his opponent away. Pete Dunne kicks out at 2. Near fall after near fall right now, and look at this. Nakamura taking off that top turnbuckle. I thought he was going to go in the corner for a Kinshasa. But, oh, he might be looking for it here, actually. Nakamura, Kinshasa to Dunne. The referee's distracted, though, fixing the broken and exposed turnbuckle. Nakamura kind of cost himself with that here on WCW Nitro. But 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter. Nakamura still wins.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a win for Shinsuke Nakamura, knocking off the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. But what do we have up next here on episode number 5? You're looking at the new WCW champion, and there is nothing you guys can do about it. I run the Judgment Day. I run WCW. I run it all. So, who's next, I guess? Seth, he sucks. He doesn't want another shot at this because he knows he's going to lose. And just enjoy the ride that the Judgment Day will bring to all of you Nitro fans and Finn Balor fans, because my reign of terror has just begun. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams have arrived, and this tag team does not miss. I'll tell you that much. Because they are built different.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 415 pounds. The team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams were formerly part of the SmackDown Live roster in WWE 2K24 Universe Mode, both representing the mid-card division as allies, but none of them really were that successful. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams decided, you know what, we'll become a tag team because we do not miss as a tag team in that division. So now they are looking to capture tag team gold. But they have a tough tag team match here because their opponents are coming out now. And look who it is. I told you it's tough.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
One of the best tag teams in Universe Mode history, guys. I've been doing this for about like 4 seasons now, from 22 to 25 present day, and the New Day have been incredible. We saw the incredible heel turn that happened last season, which shifted the tag team division as we know it, but now they are making their WCW Nitro debut here in this episode. So let's start this tag team match. All right, here we go. Tag team match happening on WCW Nitro. Kofi Kingston starting it off with Trick Williams. And now a strong Irish whip into the corner. And already a tag team made. Or a tag team move. Or a tag team. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Tag made and a tag team move laid out. We'll just say like that. Sorry for that. But a springboard dropkick to the back of the head to Trick Willie. And Woods going for a cover. Kick out at 1 from one half of We Don't Miss is their tag team name. So now a stomp from Woods and a second one there. And now a third one to the chest. Who will get the win in this tag team match? We know each tag team is trying to look for a win and get momentum because somebody has to face our tag team champions, the Street Profits, at Starrcade 1 week from Sunday. So we'll see what happens. And look at that move from Williams to Xavier Woods in his own corner. And now the crowd here going crazy. Trick. Oh my God, boot to the face. And here comes Mello. Looking to do something big. A springboard connects. I did not think that was going to connect, but it does. Getting closer now. Oh, jeez. Carmelo did not want to play around, and he does not want to give up because he's quick. He is definitely one of the most underrated wrestlers on this roster. He is fast. He's quick. He's strong. He can do it all. There's a reason that he says Mello don't miss. But tag team effort is what he needs to look at it. That's why they don't miss as a team. Trick Williams, his tag team partner, Carmelo Hayes, with a big leap to the outside, and it paid off. And now look at this. Taking shots at Kofi Kingston. Oh my God. Carmelo Hayes with an incredible move to Kofi on the outside and a chop block from Woods to get the momentum on the New Day side. Xavier Woods now looking to do something. Oh my God. The New Day just going to keep attacking Carmelo Hayes on the floor. Maybe looking to get a count out victory here. Nope. Instead, they throw him in at a count of 7. The referee here gets tripped up. But that was... Oh, I thought we were going to see a tag there. And also, speaking of Universe Mode, since you are all watching my Universe Mode series, make sure to check out my spreadsheet. Link in the description and under the link tree on the About Me section of this channel. But that has everything Universe Mode related, from everybody's win-loss record, every wrestler that's part of each brand, whether that's Monday Nitro or Friday Night SmackDown Live, if they're face, heel, what championships they hold in. A God damn, what a double knee face buster, busting open Woods, broken up at 1 from Kofi. But what I was saying, make sure to check out that spreadsheet. It is a very useful tool if you want to follow this season or you miss any episode. I usually update it right after the episodes go live, if not the day after. So make sure to check it out. But tag made right as soon as Carmelo was about to do something there, in a arm drag there, and here comes a tag team made, and Kofi trying to get the crowd on their feet, but they keep booing. They don't like the New Day. And both of the New Day in the ring, and look out, Woods! Or not Woods, that was Kofi. I meant Kofi, guys. But Kofi on fire right now. I'm loving this new gear, too. Fits their Titantron, fits their whole shtick nowadays. I believe when they turned heel against the Bloodline. I think it was Solo Sikoa. That is now no longer a team. We haven't seen the Bloodline become a thing. Everyone is for themselves. I mean, you obviously have the members of the Bloodline. Oh my God, Trick. Never mind, guys. Trick Williams just laid out Woods. But what I was saying, each member of the Bloodline is their own man now. Solo Sikoa is still injured until next month, I believe. But I think we will hear an update from the GM on SmackDown Live, Stephanie McMahon, this Friday regarding his injury. But a 2, a 3. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes win.
Here are your winners, the team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
They don't miss. That is damn right. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams knock off the New Day here in the second match of this episode. WCW NITRO. Huh. You guys drafted me and haven't put me in action since the series started. So you know what? I just demand a match next week. Put me against whoever. Put me against how many opponents you want. I don't care, because I'm a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion. I can defeat anybody in that ring, no matter how big they are, no matter their strength, their quickness. I don't care about any of that, because I know I'm going to win. Because I'm Liv Morgan, and there's nothing they can do about it. So, I guess I'll see you next week. Finally, I get my match on WCW NITRO. Coming up next is women's wrestling, and we have the man, Becky Lynch, making her way down to the WCW NITRO ring.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch.
Take a look at the screen now. Becky Lynch taking on the WWE 2K25 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair, because Charlotte Flair wanted a match. She wanted a fight, and she got it. This is pay-per-view caliber, guys. Don't go anywhere. Watch Becky Lynch take on Charlotte Flair in moments to come. And there is the queen herself. Looking good as always. One of the best women's wrestlers in history.
Her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Like I mentioned, this woman did win the WWE 2K24 Women's Royal Rumble. And also, she did compete at WrestleMania for the WCW Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. But she ultimately lost. And now, since the new season happened, the titles flipped. So Bianca is now the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. But anyways, let's start this pay-per-view caliber match between that woman, the Queen Charlotte Flair, and the man, big time Becky Lynch. Here we go. The bell has been rung, and Charlotte Flair starting off hot in this match. She is angry. She wants this win, and the crowd is booing. They are not liking Charlotte. Yeah, you guys hear that? Boos, boos, boos. Kick to the thigh, and now a stomp to the foot from Flair. Flair going to the top rope now here in the third match of the episode. And a beautiful moonsault there from Charlotte. Charlotte now flipping over Becky and a knee to the face. Charlotte submission locked in on Bex. You guys can see she was inflicting the pain, and now Becky gets out of it. And look at this, trading blows back and forth. The crowd's going berserk for Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky has the momentum. She is going crazy. Charlotte has not landed like one thing. Oh, spoke too soon. There goes the crowd booing the hell out of Charlotte Flair. But they're liking Becky. Boo, Charlotte. All right, who is going to get the best of this exchange? Charlotte might have it with that signature chop that her dad used to do. And now, and they're going to town on one another. Charlotte and big time Bex. Look at this, the queen and the man. Collar and elbow tie up. Charlotte Irish whips Becky into a spear. What a spear from Flair. Into a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Becky. And now, oh God, Charlotte, natural selection. One of the coolest moves in my opinion. I really do like the natural selection. And now Charlotte hooking the leg. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Becky. This crowd is loving it. They want to see Becky get the win here. And they're chanting, "We are not worthy." And they're not. This is a pay-per-view type match, guys. I said it earlier. Pay-per-view caliber, and look at the strength. Oh, God. Nia Jax is here. What is she doing here? Nia Jax running into the ring, breaking it up. Becky doesn't seem to see it. Guys, Becky Lynch and Nia Jax clashed in the first match of Nitro, or the first women's match of Nitro this season, and it looks like there are no disqualifications because Nia Jax is going to town on Bex, and Charlotte just can watch. Well, look at this. Charlotte just taunting in the corner while Nia Jax goes to town. Oh. Okay, Nia is spazzing out there. But Charlotte Flair going to the top rope, telling Becky to get her ass up. Oh, just a bait, and now taunting. Huh. Charlotte, oh, counter there from Bex. You guys can see it. I don't know if you can see it right now, but the face of Becky Lynch right now beat up like crazy because this match has been phenomenal. And oh, what is this? Oh my God. Disarmer locked in from Becky. Becky has it locked in, and Becky does not make Charlotte tap out. Both of these women had some of the best submissions in the game, and they are trading blows once again. 2 times in one match. I don't believe I've ever seen this in the history of me doing universe mode. Becky, chop. Charlotte telling Becky to bring it on. Bring the heat. And intercepted. Counter from Becky. Becky now with another chop. Oh. Guys, we know the man, or the husband of the man, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, did lose his WCW championship this past Monday on Nitro, so last week. And, oh wait, what's that? I'm just getting word that we will hear from Seth Rollins up next. That's kind of funny. I just say that and it happens. Following that spear is Charlotte with a pin, and Charlotte gets the win here on this episode.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte gets the win here in our first match of the season. But let's hear from the former WCW champion, Seth frickin' Rollins. Last week, the new WCW champion Finn Balor and I put on a classic. I will give him that. But you know what, Finn? If you think you are a really good champion and you think you're going to beat me again, why don't you face me at WCW Starrcade in a rematch for the WCW Championship in a steel cage match? Rollins, Balor, what do you say, Finn? Accept my challenge if you are not scared of what the Visionary can do inside the steel cage. It is finally main event time, ladies and gentlemen, and look who's in action. It is the OTC, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And you guys better put your ones up and acknowledge him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns fighting AJ Styles at Starrcade 1 week from Saturday, so you guys do not want to miss that. That has been an ongoing rivalry since the beginning of the season, where we saw AJ Styles and Roman Reigns clash in the main event, and then AJ Styles got to jump on Roman. Roman took it as some disrespect, but I don't know. We'll see how that match plays out in 1 week from Saturday. But you guys can see on the screen now, Roman Reigns taking on the leader of the Wyatt 6. No, I'm not talking about Uncle Howdy. I'm talking about Bray Wyatt coming down to fight the tribal chief. Speaking of Bray Wyatt, he is making his way down to the ring right now. You guys can see the door. Last season, Bray Wyatt had an interesting persona / gimmick, whatever the hell you want to call it. The Fiend was there. And then he also had the Firefly Funhouse, but it looks like Bray Wyatt himself is going back to his 2K23 gimmick, which Gotta switch it up. You know, you can't do the same thing forever. It will get dull, but people will be sick of it. But where is Bray Wyatt? He has to be here somewhere. I know he's somewhere. Where you at, Bray? Oh, there he is. There's Bray Wyatt. He has a tough task, guys, here in the main event. Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, I believe for the first time ever. I don't think we've ever seen this match happen in the history of Universe Mode. Maybe back in 2K22 when both men were on the Raw roster, I think. But who knows? We have Bray Wyatt taking on Roman Reigns right about now. All right, here we go. And Roman Reigns starting off with a running neck breaker to the Eater of Worlds. And now trying to break his neck. You guys can see. Let me get a good angle here. Roman Reigns trying to snap it. Guys, people might think Roman Reigns is a bad guy after last season, how he was a heel for the majority of the season. No, he is not a heel. He is a face. If you check out the spreadsheet, you will be able to see that. And you can hear by the crowd's reaction, Roman might wrestle aggressive, but he does like the people. He loves the acknowledgement, but he is a face. Don't get it twisted. Bray Wyatt, on the other hand, is a heel. The whole Wyatt 6 is a heel, so that includes Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy himself, his brother, and then Joe Gacy and what's his name? Dexter Lumis. But Roman Reigns with some punches there, already busting open Bray Wyatt early on in this main event. But who will win? Will it be Bray Wyatt or will it be Roman Reigns? Both men former WWE champions throughout Universe Mode history. Bray Wyatt, former WWE champion back in 2K22. Roman Reigns, I believe, was WWE champion in 2K22. Also, he was WWE champion in 2K24 when he defeated Batista at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Thank you, Batista, for your time and dedication. We know Batista was not drafted, so we'll see if he ever makes an appearance in Universe Mode. But look at Roman Reigns. We're looking for something here. Lariat knocking Bray Wyatt inside out. Into a cover. One. Kick out 1 from Wyatt. Counter from Bray. Bray definitely has to dig deep to knock down Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is definitely one of the toughest members in the main card division on WCW NITRO. And a senton there from Wyatt. And now Wyatt going in the corner to catch a breath and now followed it up with a stomp. And now Roman and Wyatt going shot for shot, exchanging blows just how we saw Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch go at it in the match before this one. Now Bray, intercepted by Reigns. The bloodied Wyatt trying to get something going here, but it looks like this might be all Roman. But Bray saying, bring it on, Tribal Chief. Oh, Wyatt goes for something there, and Roman Reigns with that uppercut knocks down Bray Wyatt, and now Roman has the momentum once again. Roman taking Bray into the corner, into that turnbuckle. The bloodied Bray Wyatt is going to be turning into a crimson mask if he gets more attacks to the face. Stun to him, and a lariat there from Wyatt. Sorry about that camera angle. Oh, God, look at this. Bray possibly looking for Sister Abigail. Oh, God. Roman, you might be screwed here, my friend. Bray crawling so sinisterly. I don't even know if that's a word, but I just said it. Sister Abigail from Wyatt trying to knock off Roman Reigns in the main event of episode 5. Oh, my God. I thought he had him. I really did. And now, oh, Wyatt's not done. Bray's not done. I thought that was his finisher, but the mandible claw locked in, and oh my God. Pin from Bray. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The crowd going berserk. Stomp from Bray Wyatt. Roman trying to capture some air. Bray to the top rope. Oh, Roman punches him. And Roman, that was a bad idea. Bray Wyatt was not phased. Double axe handle off the top rope. And now Wyatt getting Roman up, and Roman down to a knee, and Bray off the ropes with full force came in with a boot right to the side of the face of the OTC. Bray now elbow to the thigh of Reigns. And now Bray going to the top rope here in the main event of WCW Monday Nitro. And telling him to get his ass up. Double axe handle again from the Eater of Worlds. And Bray looking for something here. Oh, another mandible claw to the head of the table. Bray Wyatt is a man possessed. Bray, relax. Bray, chill. Roman somehow gets out of that. You guys could hear the crowd. We were close there. And he was saying, submit to Roman. We have Bray Wyatt fans in the crowd. And guys, who do you like more? Roman Reigns or Bray Wyatt? Leave in the comments down below. Wyatt now working on the leg of Roman Reigns. Very efficient right now. And are we going to see a second Sister Abigail there from Bray Wyatt? We might. Roman in trouble. Roman gets Sister Abigail. Oh, it might be over. But Roman's right by the ropes. I don't know if that's going to tell us anything. But 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt knocks off Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Good win for Bray Wyatt in the main event of episode 5. I was not expecting this win, but Bray Wyatt's not playing around here. He wants the title. He wants that world title that Finn Balor now holds. So we'll see what happens in weeks to come. Take care, guys. I'll see you Friday.